such a good question and for having me. I'm fairly new to this stuff. I'm Alexander Carpenter, and I'm running for the United States Senate. Let's be real for a second. Our government is under siege by a pedophile so evil that the flames of hell permanently sank his skin orange. He is a soldier who buys companies and bankrupts them for pieces. He is currently trying to sell America to white Christian nationalists and billionaires, but we are not for sale. They have convinced their base that their shared religion gives them a divine right. They've pretend they are the moral party, the Christian right. But they do not worship God, they worship money. They treat every person who doesn't worship money like a second-class citizen. And no person should have to worship money to have a good life. A third of our country has been brainwashed by corporate fascism, and we act like this is normal. We've become casual. We used to debate how to provide services, and now they try to convince you that people don't deserve them, unless it's for corporate subsidies. There are only two reasons that a person would ever vote for MAGA. Either one, you're a racist, and you have a white identity, and you think that at the end of this you come out on top. Or two, you have been conned and have absolutely no idea what is happening. There is only one thing that Republicans are better at, and that's causing recessions. That's why every single modern Republican president has caused a recession, because they do it on purpose so they can buy your businesses and your foreclosed houses for pennies. Many people think that they don't have to take action because good will always triumph over evil. But tell that to Native Americans, or the people who were kidnapped from their country and brought here to be slaves, or the 6 million Jews who didn't survive the Holocaust, or to any marginalized group throughout America's history. They talk like they want to move back to the 1960s, but they really want to move back to the 1860s. They try to claim Lincoln as one of their own, but they're still so offended that he told people they couldn't own slaves. Trump wants to move back to the 1760s so he can be a tyrannical king from before America belonged to the people. If we don't collectively stand against authoritarianism, we will lose our country. But there's still some hope. Tyranny cannot stand against unity. They depend on our division and on our silence. This isn't peacetime politics. We don't need mediators. We do not need messengers. We need warriors. Alexander the Great was a king, killer, and political unifier that saved people from tyranny. That's why Alexander was the protector of humankind. I have 9 stepdads, so fighting off bullies is normal everyday life for me. I don't back down. I don't get pulled to the right because they are loud and aggressive. And I know bullies well enough to know that they love taking advantage of people who are naive enough to think that they will compromise. Monsters do not compromise, and you do not compromise your freedoms. I'm also an autistic polymath. I like analyzing large systems, and I love solving problems, so I'll see things that other people don't. Like in the big bill, they try to include a clause for artificial intelligence so that states wouldn't be allowed to regulate AI and voting machines. This way they could put AI and voting machines that would manipulate the votes so that we would never have fair elections again. Not a single one of our hundreds of representatives caucus. If they miss this, what else are they missing? Clearly a lot, considering the state of our country. We need a new Alexander